weight. Like if you know me, like you know that I gained a lot of weight in 2026.
Yo, what's up, world?
The end of 2020.
It's your boy KL, the Lyrical One, Music in the City radio show. We about to get this thing started, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and run it. Come on now. Okay, now let's go ahead and run it. Whoa, now what's up? It's the Music in the City radio show. You got your man One Coke in this thing. You already know what it is. And putting it down on your freshness. It's your one, DJ Fresh Fizzle. And don't forget about me, your boy KL, the Lyrical One, Music in the City radio show. Every Tuesday from 12 to 2 p.m. Let's go. Yo, what's up, world? It's your boy KL, the Lyrical One, Music in the City radio show. I got my lovely co-host and station manager.
Crystal D, happy Thursday.
And with that being said, it comes to the woman of the hour, the biggest, the baddest. Go ahead and tell the world who you is.
It's your girl Paradise in the building. Y'all know what it is. The streets call me Mama P though, so you know.
Hey, so Mama P in the building, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad you came because there's a couple things I want to get off my chest today. You know what I'm saying? There's a
Well,
couple
let's do
things.
it.
Okay, so Mama P, just break down just a tad bit of your resume because I'm gonna go with somewhere with it.
Okay, so tad bit of my resume: promotion, marketing, branding, club owner, club manager, artist management, artist development, brand management, brand marketing, PR, radio personality. I've done a little bit of everything.
Got our own network. Let's not forget about the network.
Yes.
So with that being said, I'm going somewhere with it. Here's where I'm going to go. We're gonna get right into it. We're gonna get spicy right now.
Okay.
So I'm tired of going to these meetings.
Yes.
We go. I know you be at them, and I don't even think you go to them no more.
I don't.
Everybody always saying, "What's wrong? Why don't nobody promote the Houston underground talent? Why nobody trying to bring up all these underground artists?" And I'm like, well, dang. What about Paradise?
Right.
How many artists do you manage right now?
Oh, let's see. Lexi Go, Jay Stead, Cocaine Carter, Hot Wheels, Lefty, Breaker, Bag Boy, Perry Mason. Why am I forgetting about it?
You a bunch, a whole heap.
And I assist a lot of people, and because I do PR work for Roots of Royalty, and their artists is Young Mert and RK. So then I have C3 from ICNT. So yeah, I have a conglomerate
of conglomerate. And what do you do every first Monday of the month?
That is New Music Mondays, and people. Let's just start here. That it's not a showcase.
Right.
It is a platform.
Right.
And that platform allows you to have an intimate space to present your music to DJs, to media, to tastemakers, promoters, myself, and you also get to meet these people
right
one on one. Some of the people that be in those rooms would you wouldn't normally be rubbing hands and arms with.
Facts. Yeah. And hold up, we forgot about a certain DJ group. We're gonna bring them into it too. So what's the DJ?
Coalition DJs.
Oh.
Yeah. So Coalition DJs, and we're not even gonna start on the Houston chapter. We're gonna start at Coalition DJs ATL chapter because that was the original chapter.
Right.
They have been around 18 years and they have been breaking artists the likes of Jeezy, T.I., Future, Rick Ross. Rick Ross was just at New Music Mondays in Atlanta.
Yes, facts.
Yeah. So they have been breaking music and artists for 18 years. I was just blessed to be given the position of the president of Coalition DJs Houston.
Right.
We are on our 4-year anniversary.
Yes.
And within our first year, we broke LePat, the record.
Right.
Rodeo. And currently right now, you see us working Lexi Go.
Right.
And I'm working her on both sides, from my management side and then from the coalition side. But she's put the work in for the last 3 years. She's did tours to these other markets. We have 20 plus markets.
Right.
So Houston is just one market. Atlanta is just another market. You have St. Louis, you have Tennessee, you have Milwaukee, Alabama, and the list goes on and on.
Mm-hmm.
So we have the capability of moving our artists around.
Right.
It's I hate when they say there is no one helping.
And that's what I'm getting to, because I'm like, if you ain't tapping in with Mama P, you know what I'm saying, with all opportunities he's providing, you know, there's other, you know, promoters and stuff like that out there doing it by X Breezy and all that stuff. But if you ain't coming and tapping in with Mama P and she's giving you opportunities to be on platforms, to be Zero was just at your birthday bash. You know what I'm saying?
Like, and Cartel Bouquet.
Cartel Bo,
Um,
Propane,
Stunner Bam.
yeah,
Young, like DJ Eric.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? EXO. It was all the hottest artists. The only ones that I could say that I wish was there as well was Sauce Walker.
Okay, right.
And OTB Fastlane.
Right.
I think they most definitely should have been in the building. But you know, with Sauce Walker, his team was in the building.
Right.
So even though he wasn't there, the TSF presentation was there.
Right.
And they performed. They came. They looked good. Everything was just short of amazing.
Right.
So I wanted to shout out to all the artists that came out and performed and did their thing. All the media that was out.
Mm-hmm.
We did a red carpet, which we didn't really open that red carpet to the public. It was supposed to be, you know, just certain people was invited out.
Right.
Now, I will say, this is what upsets me.
Okay, let's get to it.
Because artists complain. They complain.
Right.
But it should have been more artists at that red carpet.
Right.
But they looking at, oh, why we got to go to the venue twice? Because the red carpet was during the time that the doors were not open.
Right.
So yeah, come and do your red carpet.
Go. Serious about your brand.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So when they talking about, well, you don't help, we're helping you.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're putting the things in position. You're not taking advantage of them.
Right. You're giving them access to things that they would never achieve on their own. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So, you know, I want artists to stop complaining.
Right.
And start looking at yourself and say, what more can I do?
Right.
What am I not doing? Write down the things that you're not doing and the things that you could be doing and the things that you are doing, and see what the list look like.
Right.
Yeah.
You know how they said that 80-20, you can apply that list to anything. Apply it to your music career and see, is it you or is it somebody else?
Right. And they want to blame everybody but themselves, because promotion is not sending your new release to Paradise.
Absolutely.
In their deal. Sending it to Music in the City. Sending it to, you know, they think that I'm promoting you're not promoting none. You're just trying to get something free.
Absolutely.
Get you a budget.
Absolutely. Get you a budget. Get you some marketing material. What are you leaving the people with?
Mm-hmm.
What perspective are you leaving them with?
Right.
Did you leave them with a good impression or a bad impression, or are they gonna remember you at all?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And half of the time, we don't remember you at all because you didn't leave us with anything.
Facts.
Yes.
You know what they left you with? They left you with they want to come to Mama P's show, perform. They want to be in the back smoking.
Yeah.
Then they want to walk up. Then they want to perform, and then they want to leave.
Absolutely.
How are you leaving an
You
impression?
didn't even talk to anybody. You didn't network with anybody.
Exactly.
And you didn't promote yourself.
Absolutely.
And you didn't show that, hey, I'm a genuine person.
Absolutely.
And I really believe in myself. And
Absolutely.
I want you to believe in me too. Nope. They're too high when they perform. They forgot their words.
And the entitlement.
Right. Talk about the entitlement. Come on, man. This is what I want to get on. Talk about the entitlement, Mama P. Come on.
The entitlement. Like, come on. You may have a catalog. You may have a record. But this is how I use numbers, right? And numbers, because I don't want to, make anybody feel some type of way.
Right.
Because numbers don't lie.
Right.
Right? So how many people is in the world?
8 billion.
Yeah.
So we'll just say because there's so many people in but Houston is one of the biggest cities.
Right.
How many people is it in Houston? About 7 million?
7 million.
Right? Okay. So if it's about 7 million people in Houston, right? And you don't even have 1 million followers, you're not even touching the masses.
Right.
You got a lot of work to do.
Right.
So you should not be feeling entitled. You shouldn't feel like nobody owe you nothing.
Right.
Don't nobody know you for real. And we just being real. Don't nobody, your hood know you.
Right.
Your partners know you.
Mm-hmm.
If you go, and this is just 6 hours out of Texas, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's Tulsa, Oklahoma, right?
Right.
If you ain't poured over down there, you got a lot of work to do.
Right.
So this is why that entitlement kicks me like, oh, I just be wanna
right.
like beat it into their head. Like, are you crazy? Like, you don't have any real media.
Mm-hmm.
You don't got no real interviews.
Mm-hmm.
So don't nobody know who you are.
Right.
Okay. You don't have any real views. 9 times out of 10, that's because your business ain't even together properly.
Facts.
Stuff ain't connected right. So you can't even get the amount of stuff you're supposed to get out of it because you didn't start from the beginning fresh and do it right. Mm-hmm. And when I say do it right, I don't mean you just drop a song and registered on BMI or ASCAP.
Right.
You got a lot more to do.
You got a lot more to do. I asked him one simple thing. I got the hottest song in the city. Okay, what's the analytics on it?
Oh,
where's it being listened to? Who's listening to it?
A lot of these people don't even know what the chart metric.
Facts. Is your song being listened to in Seattle, Australia, South America? You know, who's listening to it? Who are you marketing to?
I be in these artists' back office, so it's like, and you being you what?
Right.
What you would? Some of these artists would probably die if they go look at how they're being broken down.
Right.
In a chart metric system.
Right.
Some of these artists ain't even called a thriving artist.
No, for real.
No, I'm serious. They'll say, this is a medium artist. Yeah,
like, no, that's real.
I'm telling you the truth. And if these artists seen what was said and they back off, I'm telling you, they would probably die.
Right.
Their whole ego would be crushed.
Right.
But that's like a wake up call. Remain humble.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You know, I as a media personality, and when I say that because I've had a radio show.
Right.
I've had a podcast. And it was very, very consistent. But what I've never done is sit on this side. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people don't know my story. They don't really know my accolades. They assume.
Right.
They guess, and they be guessing wrong.
Right.
Like, so wrong. From the time that I came to Houston, I have been trying to change the culture, the music scene.
Right.
Because Houston is like Pandora's box. open this mug up. Let it out. Let it, because it's like it takes so much to get in Pandora's box, but it also takes them so much to get out.
Right.
So my thing is, let's just open it up, open the box, and let's see what falls out.
Right.
Because you got multiple types of talent.
Mm-hmm.
You got the genres that are coming out of Houston is crazy. I mean, we're talking about genres that don't even quote unquote exist yet.
Right.
Because you know how the slow down music, that genre, it came from here.
Mm-hmm.
But there's so many other genres that are being made right here in this city. Being in the studio, listening to some of this music, it's crazy. But then when you get out there and you see what the artists do with it, you're like, you just did all of that.
Nah, for real. And
I'm being dead. I said, you just did all of that.
Right.
To not even do a real rollout?
Right.
Not even a mediocre rollout.
Right.
I mean, do some type of rollout.
They don't even do listening parties.
You just did made the song, got the artwork. If you got the artwork cover, some people is just using a photo. I'm just like, what are we doing here?
Right. Right. Nah, for real.
You know, and then expect a miracle.
Right.
It doesn't work that way, people. Your presentation is everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know that they say your first impression is your best impression. So even when you're sending your music out to people in the DMs, how are you sending it? How are you communicating? Some of these people can't even spell. Don't even make no sense when it,
almost demanding when you share their stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, I mean, I'm not. I love to share things that I believe in, but don't tell me what I'm gonna do.
And I don't. Oh, this is another thing. When we just staying on that word entitlement for a little bit.
Yeah. Come on with it.
Ain't even did enough work to be entitled.
Facts.
Half of the time, you ain't never even left your city.
Facts.
Yeah.
We just started.
Yeah, nah, for real.
They complain and they say the people not helping them. The people that are helping, the people that do want to help genuinely, wholeheartedly, you're not even really ready. That's the problem. They ain't ready for it.
Yeah, right. See that's what I was just about to ask you that question now, because a lot of people scared to approach you. I'll be like, she's nice. You know, you gotta know how to structure the conversation, because when she's in her environment doing work, she's actually busy.
Yeah.
But you got to go up there and make a, hey, how you doing? I'm such and such, blah blah blah. If you want to get on Mama P's show, the best way to do it is go network the show before.
Exactly.
Let her see your face.
Absolutely.
You're not there getting nothing right at the moment.
Right.
But you're getting some time. Just come. So what's the best way to approach you? You know, because what's one of your pet peeve, and what's the best way to approach you? Give me them two.
Oh my gosh. So I during an event, I don't really want to talk.
Right.
Because I have so many moving pieces that I have to make sure are moving properly.
Right.
So, and then let me rephrase that. It's not that I don't want to talk. It's just I don't be having the proper time
to
talk.
Right.
So it's like I'm gonna either be trying to rush the conversation. I'm not literally in tune to what you're saying.
Right.
Because I'm still watching this or I'm still watching that, or somebody else is calling my name or somebody else is waiting to talk to me.
Right.
So the best time to talk is early.
Right.
When nobody's there, right after I finish setting up, and we haven't quite started yet. That's the best time to talk to me at an event. Get there early if you're an artist.
Right.
Don't try to come talk to me at 11, 12 o'clock when we're dead smack in the middle of what we have going on. I'm gonna be like, hey, no.
Yeah, right.
Or if you see me out supporting someone else's event, that's a good time.
Right.
Or when you reach out in your DM and with the DM, talk properly.
Spell correct.
Business proper. You know what I'm saying?
Speak in sentences. Because if I look at the DM and it's like, yo, I'm clicking off of it.
Right.
What?
I call it the struggle to read. If I got to struggle to decipher what you hear me say, I'm not going
And
to
if
read
you
it.
call me a man, like, or you be like, hey, bro,
Yeah.
clicking off of it.
Me too. Yep.
The Instagram is Paradise Promotions. How could I be a bro?
Exactly.
Right. It even makes sense.
I get that too. I'm like, nope, swipe off.
So be professional if you're going to reach out through email, text, or DM, or any inbox, please. Because I want to help.
Right.
I want to know you, but I'm not gonna pay attention if, like he said, struggle to read.
Right.
Struggle to decipher what you're trying to say. But this girl reached out to me yesterday and she said she do celebrity parties. She thought I was the owner of a club. And I was like, no, I'm not the owner. And she was like, oh, okay. I do celebrity. She was supposed to be celebrities,
Right.
but it was celebrity. And I'm like, and you want me to take you serious?
Right. Right.
You want me to spend money?
Right.
I can't even read what you said. I mean, I'm just saying, like, naturally. So, artists, please do that. In my on Instagram, it has the way to contact me. Or, hey, we have a website. Fill out the form on coalitiondjshouston.org. I will get the form. It's professional.
Right.
It will tell me the things that you're wanting, that you're looking for, and I will know how to respond when I reply back to you. But this is 2026, guys. We have to operate on a higher level. Like, we can't keep doing lackluster things.
Right.
Don't put out projects like that. Don't, yeah, and like you said, they're not even doing listening parties. And then if they are, who are you inviting?
Right.
Like, I don't get it. The listening party should be so intimate that if one wants to give you feedback, they're not distracted from something else. It shouldn't be at a club during club hours going, unless you're the only thing that's going on in the club.
Right. Facts.
It should be so intimate that you have the space and the time to talk to the people in the room, see how they could help you, see what corrections you need to make. And please, let's start doing this before you drop the music, not after. Because once you dropped it, it's kind of hard to go back and change.
Right.
And you probably want to get the feedback before you drop it.
Right.
And I say that to say DJs are going to be able to tell you what they can play with, if this will work in their market, if this will work at the clubs that they play in. Promoters would, hey, yeah, I can get you booked at this, I can get you booked at that, I can get you. But if you're doing it after and then the song doesn't sound that great, you've already killed your momentum before it got started. Because it's going to be hard for someone to help you. You know?
Exotic Pop Music said, an event is not the time to talk, period. Y'all got all week to DM before you ask. For real.
Exactly.
For real.
And they will, I'm talking about, want to talk you to death.
Right. Facts.
Yes.
And leave the DJ alone too. You get going, hey, I'm such and such. Let me get your email. If the DJ back here working.
If you don't get to the DJ, so keep in mind, every event, they tell you the start time. If you don't get to the DJ within that first hour of the start of the club, leave him alone.
I say You always got on the flyer, doors open at, performances start at. You better get there when the doors open at.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Do you know, last past Friday, I went to go network with a DJ that I've been exchanging messages with. I got there early.
Right.
Yeah.
So I could talk to him while I was setting up.
Right.
Absolutely.
But guess who didn't get there early? The DJ.
Well,
So then he did talk to me. But I gave him my business card and and whatever, and I got him something to drink.
There you go.
And and I was like, a few things or whatever, and then I was like, I only came out here to meet you.
Right.
I wanted you to put a face
right
with the name that you've been exchanging messages with.
Right.
But it was like, and in my mind, I'm like, I got here early, and I'm like,
I'm
trying to get you,
And sometimes that happens.
Right.
Right.
Like things happen, to be honest, right? Even, and I'm just gonna go back to that entitlement word for a little bit.
Right.
People that have relationships with you, because relationships are worth more than money. And we were talking about this exotic pop music. That's why I'm going back to it.
Right.
People were feeling entitled.
Right.
But don't know the backstory, don't know the relationship, don't know the history. She went to go build a relationship with someone she has been exchanging messages with through social media, I guess.
Right.
There no face, no name except for social media.
Right.
Okay. She did her part. She went to go build. That's what we're trying to tell these artists. They need to do that. Stop feeling entitled. Stop feeling that like the DJ is just supposed to know you and play your music.
Right.
You didn't walk up to the DJ like, hey, can you play my song? They don't even know who you is.
Right.
You didn't even say, hi, how you doing? My name is such and such. Or anything. So, guys, gals, let's stop being entitled. Let's throw that out. Take that word up out of your dictionary. As an artist, you need to throw the whole word away.
And it's like everybody to walk into the building, stop thinking you're better than doing something. One time I went in there, they were setting up banners. You know what I'm saying? And what did I do? I didn't ask you nothing. I just went in there and helped start setting up banners. I turned one the wrong way, and she got on mad like, "Hell, that should be pointed out." Okay, all right, my bad. I should have asked. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not too big to go help.
But it was the thing that at the end of the day you helped.
Right.
And keep in mind, I have been that way for others.
Right. Facts.
I will even, hey, you need help with your event? Sometimes they say yay, sometimes they say no.
Right.
But support doesn't doesn't cost you anything.
That's that part.
That support is priceless. Because that's a part of the relationship that you have built with that person.
Facts.
They want to see you on your best ish too.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So if you're on your best ish, your people around you gonna be on their best ish, right?
Right.
So that's the thing. Like, you know how they said it takes a village to raise a family?
Right.
It takes a village.
It does.
In this industry to be successful. I don't care if anybody say they doing it by themselves. They lying.
Man, come on. You cannot.
You cannot. They're lying. It's somebody you calling on the phone at least through the hard mental days.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, so that's one scenario. It's someone you're talking to that is at least helping mentor you into the right direction.
Thank you, Jesus. You just said that. Because I'll be telling people, hey, you got to get a mentor. I don't care how old you are. You can still have a mentor. You got to learn something new every day.
Every single day.
But some of these people think that they just know everything, and they don't. And if you give them any kind of, criticism in any kind of way, and it's not just artists, it's even like these kids today.
Oh yeah,
And they just
generation.
But Very much so.
But you know what? You know what a subject matter expert is? The reason I say that is if you were the smartest one in the room and you're around your team, if you're the smartest one in the room, you're in the wrong room.
Right.
Because there's somebody supposed to be on your team that knows about more about a certain topic that you could turn to.
Absolutely.
Hey, take care of this for me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And a great leader
Right.
already knows what pieces
Mm-hmm.
to put in and who could do it.
Right.
You know, somebody said to me on the most important day of the year, which they were talking about Monday, how could you say you're not here? Because I'm a good leader.
Right.
And it was everybody that was put in place to do what they needed to do, where it was a very limited of time where they needed to come to me.
Right.
For anything.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And just because you didn't see the vision, don't mean the vision didn't work.
That's the crazy part.
Because everybody do have their own perspective.
Right.
Right? But when you have your perspective, keep in mind that another person has their own perspective.
Right.
Right? And a person that, like me, myself, that has been doing events now we're talking about 20 years.
Right.
I can do a show with my hands tied behind my back.
Oh.
Like literally.
Right.
Bringing up another situation. We didn't start promoting the anniversary to what, 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We definitely got a late start.
Yeah.
But my faith so strong, I wasn't worried about my late start.
Oh, that was lit.
Yeah.
So
The only thing I was worried about was it's our 4-year anniversary, and it's got to be bigger than last year.
Yeah, no, that part.
I'm my only competition. So in my mind, I'm calling my people on the phone. We talking.
Right.
Yeah, I need you in the building.
Right.
For sure. I'm making sure that the ones that have been working all year have a place to perform on that stage. Because I saw you working
right
all year long.
Yep.
That's what it was about.
And
once I'm walking in the purpose of the way that I'm supposed, I don't have any issues. I give it up to God. Now it's your turn. It's time for you to finish it out.
So if somebody wanted to get on your team, what do they have to do?
Depends on who are they. Why you laugh?
No, that's I mean, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, because baby, I tell you why I say that is because I am a homework person. I am a research person, and I may like have love for you, but we may not mix it.
Yeah, facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I, just keep that in mind, people. You have to be with like-minded individuals.
Right.
I'm willing to give pretty much anybody an opportunity if their work ethic is there.
You got to come with the hard work ethic.
That's it. Because at the end of the day, everybody got to start somewhere.
Right.
And I ain't no like blocking somebody. I ain't doing it.
Right.
Because that's gonna block my blessings. Now, what I will say is, there's certain people that no longer have access to be in the room with me, in any room with me.
Right.
It's either me or them.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm okay with if it's them.
Right.
You get what I mean? Because we will never share space.
Right.
And that's okay. You feel me? But when it comes to being on my team, we just have to be very like-minded. And if we're not, and I know at times people will bump heads. because everybody is different. It's all in about how you using your talent, how you using your knowledge. I don't even have to get along with you to be able to work with you.
Right. Fact. That's a fact. That's a big old
Because when I go home, you're not there.
No.
That's my peace place. So if I have to coexist with you in a space, then that's fine. Especially if your value
Right.
is there. You got to understand. And that's something I want to tell people. Keep yourself valued.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. Don't ever have it to a point where they can keep you out of a room or count you out. If you got to learn how to do graphics, if you got to learn how to record, if you got to learn how to do photography, keep multiple
Right.
accolades so that you can do multiple things.
Yeah.
And the room, there's never a no to come in this room. And I'm saying that even to artists.
Right.
I've seen artists pick up cameras.
Oh shoot, yeah.
And them cameras have gotten them into bigger rooms.
Facts.
Yeah.
And then guess what? Once they got in that room, now they can become that artist again.
Yeah, no, for real.
You got to use all of your talents.
What does Sauce Walker say? If I can't use you, I don't want you around.
Amen. Amen.
Just think about that for a second.
Amen.
So,
amen.
Here's another subject. I always get people want to say, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to have to get off then. Yeah, I'm going to have to get off if I have to put it over here. So, it's fine.
No, you're good. But people always say, is this my, oh, and that's the other one. People say, I'm from the East Coast, you know what I'm saying? So people be like, do you really got to tap in when you go there? I said, man, where are y'all getting this tap in stuff, man? I ain't never hit.
I want to put everything in this song.
Just one right there. Actually, you know what?
I've never tapped in either.
Right.
You feel me? I think that's the craziest thing ever.
I told them there's certain people you want to network
right.
with. I'll tell them you go network with the right people.
Right.
Like I'll tell them, hey, go network with Paradise. Go hit up Derek MC. You know what I'm saying? Go hit up, go to Exotic Pop and find out who runs Exotic Pop. Exactly. A lot of people don't even know where is go to half Exotic Pop.
Absolutely.
So
sorry about that. And Prez D. Shout out to Prez D.
Shout out.
Excuse me.
Right.
He was one of the first people I met when I moved to Houston.
Mm-hmm.
And Prez was in my apartment when I ain't had no furniture. And we was standing there talking about everything I said I was going to do.
Now, where did you move from?
And we're here now, Indiana.
Okay.
That's right. Okay. What part of Indiana?
So, excuse me. Oh man.
My goodness.
I know. It got me.
You need a napkin? You want me to get you that?
I'm crying at this point.
I'll get you
real.
You can keep going.
I was born in Munster, Indiana. I lived in Hammond. I lived in Gary. I lived in Whiting, East Hammond, just all over. I graduated from Horseman, and then I moved to Indianapolis. Excuse me.
I don't have no mint or nothing. Maybe I do.
There you go.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. So, sometimes since I had neck surgery, I was in a bad accident like 5 years ago. And I had neck surgery, and I like my trachea hole is shifted, and have some scar tissue. So sometimes when I talk a lot, it just kind of like
cut your
like that scratchy.
Mine does the same thing. I had my thyroid removed in 2008, and it's the same thing. If I talk a lot, I start coughing. same thing.
Yeah, because I used to sing a lot of R&B, and it. I don't lie about that.
Hilarious.
Okay, so all right, back to Indiana. So then, how'd you get here?
I just went through a phase where I felt like I couldn't breathe. I just needed a change of scenery. I needed to do something different. And my favorite cousins were here. And these were my cousins who, we got it out the mud together. Like, yeah, real solid bond. So it was like I was running from Indiana because I've just, like I said, I couldn't breathe. My best friend had just got killed. I was going through situations with my ex, and my grandma had passed, and I was just feeling smothered, like someone had a pillow over my face, and I just couldn't breathe. So I packed up what I could fit in a rental car and drove to Houston. And I slept on my cousin in the living room. I got me an air mattress, and I would, and this at this time I didn't even bring out my industry background. I went straight back into my medical background. And I started working with a private duty client. Um, and while I was at his house during those 12 hours overnight and he's sleeping, I'm researching the internet on Houston promoters, Houston DJs, and I'm getting myself acclimated with it. So I'm like, okay, when I get ready to step out, I'm gonna be ready. Right. And I'm gonna position myself around the people who I feel is like-minded to myself. And I did that. Right. So that's kind of how I got from Indiana to here. And my first showcase was with Michael Watts and Charlie Hustle. Dope. And it was at Foxy's. And you stepped out in the big with that. Yeah. People don't step out that hard like that. If you guys are aware of Flip 5. Yeah. Okay, so Capo, that's my brother. We got introduced by a mutual friend, and Flip 5 at first it was Flip 5 Network. Right. And him and I worked together doing artist development on artists, putting together shows. I was the PR for Top Level Promotions. I did Top Level Saturdays every Saturday at Chemistry Live that was on Alameda Genoa. Mankind was part owner at the time. I mean, we were paying artists every Saturday. So, when I did jump off the porch, like I said, I did the homework and I did the research. And when I got this position with Top Level, this is what they wanted. They wanted an industry night. Right. And that industry night, became very, very dope. And I mean, you know how far I made a Genoa. Oh yeah, and they were traveling over there. Yeah. Yeah. And it became big. And so, like I said, I just took those things and I just kept putting them up under my belt, and using them as stepping stones. Right. And so, like, even now, like, even with Coalition, I knew DJ Funky first. I knew DJ Funky, and I brought him to Houston probably about 8 to 10 years ago. Right. For a meet and greet. We did a mixtape, and I introduced DJ Endurance to him. This time at the anniversary on Monday. Right. They instantly remembered each other from 9 years back. That's crazy. Yeah, he was like, yeah, I remember. Yeah. Because I've been trying to open this door and build this bridge for that long. But the one important thing you said, you did the research. I did. I tell artists do the research. Like, they'll come to me
Even when I was back rapping, they'd be like, "Hey, I need a feature." Okay, what's that? What's the ISRC? What you on ASCAP or BMI? Who's that? You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, I'm not going to do a feature with somebody that I got to work harder for them to promote their music because they will.
I'm not even an artist, and I've had people reach out to me, and I'm like, "Is your music registered?" And they're like, "What are you talking about?"
Right.
I'm like, "This isn't even my like wheelhouse or whatever," but because I've been around it, like I know now whatever, and you know, so then I tell them, they're like, "Oh no, it's not." I'm like, "Say what now?"
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you this one question.
Hold on.
Hey, hold on. We gonna get Mama P up out of here. I'm gonna ask you one question, then we get done out of here.
Look at my
Excuse
purse.
me.
See if I can
Okay.
get my mints in there.
It ain't gonna help.
No.
So
Because it's more itchy.
yeah. So we're gonna ask you this, and
Okay.
then we're gonna get on up out of here.
Okay.
All right. What's one thing about Mama P that you want people to know? That you want them to know? No drama, no none of that. What would you want people to know about Mama P?
I got a heart of gold.
Oh,
I do.
yeah.
I love hard.
Right. No, she didn't definitely.
Well, if they can't see that, if they can't see that,
Yeah, I like if I fuss it. Hold up. Sheesh.
Yeah, we're gonna get you up out of here. I didn't ever let you finish this one today.
we got to work in overtime today.
Tell us everything you want us to know about you. Go ahead and finish
If
that.
I don't fuss at you,
Right.
if I don't like push you, then that's when you worry. Cause then that means I don't even see you.
Right. Right.
Not in her.
That motherly, that nurturing motherly just comes out.
Right.
So that's what I want people to know about me. If I'm yelling and fussing, that doesn't mean I don't like you. That means I love you.
Right.
You better listen up.
Pretty
What
much.
she's trying to tell you.
And I'm sorry, y'all. My voice is now starting to leave.
All right. So it's that time of the show.
Yeah.
Tell us all your social media, everything you got going on, and go ahead and pop it, and then we gonna get up out of here.
It's your girl Paradise. Paradise Promotions. Paradise.management.promotions. Oh, the.paradise.corp. The only official Paradise. Those are all my Instagrams. Coalition DJs Houston. New Music Mondays HTX.
Mm-hmm.
The Streets A&R. And look for Charity 1313 coming 2027 with big things. Just stay tuned. Hit us up on the website www.coalitiondjshouston.org. And yeah, now I'm losing my voice, y'all, so I'm out.
Hey, we just want to say thank you for coming out. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you. And I hope you. Hey, this has been the Music in the City radio show with Mama P, Paradise Promotions.
I think it was because they had me in here just talking. My voice just got tired, y'all.
No,
But, hey, listen, artists, this is how serious you need to take your career.
right.
And like I know my voice will go out, but I'm gonna keep going until it go out. I'm gonna keep pushing. Y'all gotta do the same thing. Don't stop. Stay consistent. Gotta stay in their face. And if you want help from Mama P, come and meet me at a New Music Mondays and get there early.
Yeah, there it is. All right. Hey, this has been the Music in the City radio show. We up out of here. Mama P, all love.
Will you turn my thing on?
Yeah, gotcha. Oh, y'all. See that?